Thank you, colleagues, for coming to our lectures. Without wasting much of your time, today's lecture is about finding yourself. The me, myself, and I. This is found in the Ethics of the Fathers, the Speaking Avos. And the reason, and I need to, before I delve deeper into these mystical studies, I need to emphasize that the reason for us to study the Torah of truth is not to do it for the other person. The Torah is for self-nourishment of the soul. It's for nourishing our souls. So it's for personal development, not for public development, but for personal development. So what are we saying? We are saying that the Torah must improve me before the next person. The next person must see the goodness of the Torah in me. So a story is told about a student went to the rabbi and said to the rabbi, Rabbi, I think I know everything now. I now know the whole Torah. Everything it's in me now. I know everything. I went through all the Torah literature, be it the Gemara, be it the Mishnah, be it the Babylonian Talmud, the Bavli, be it the Jerusalem Talmud, be it the Mishnah. I've read almost everything. I now know everything. And the rabbi said to the student, but how much Torah went through you? You went through the Torah, that's very good, but how much Torah went through you? Meaning to say, it must improve you. It must improve my Musa, my Midot. So our topic today is about me, myself, and I. It's coming from the Ethics of the Fathers. Rabbi Ilya once said, if I am I, because I am I, and you are you, because you are you, then I am I, and you are you. But if I am I, because you are you, and you are you, because I am I, then I am not I, and you are not you. So what this statement is trying to say, we are different. We're created by God in a very different way. So that's the whole topic today. And Shlomo Amelech, King Solomon once said, people have made me, this is on Song of Songs, people have made me guardian of their own vineyard, but my own vineyard I have not guarded. Meaning to say, people can go to the university and study biology, people can study about elephants, people can study about astrology, people can study about so many things, but it's very unfortunate when we don't know ourselves, when you don't know yourself. It's very dangerous. Because you can't be studying about the stars, about the mathematics, about the moon, about all those things, but without knowledge of yourself. Then when you don't have that knowledge, it's very dangerous. So the Hovis Chaim once said, when I was young, I was convinced that I would be able to change the whole world for the better. Yeah, as I grew older, I realized that that was too great a task for me. But I was convinced that I could certainly change my own town, my own community for the better. Yet, as I grew still older, I realized that this too was beyond my abilities. So I decided that I would attempt to change my household, my family, for the better. Sadly, it was impossible. So I decided that I would attempt to change my household. Again, very difficult. So I came to realize that this too was very difficult and very expensive, and it was not within my powers of control. So I finally decided I would attempt to change myself for the better. So if I did that, then my family, my community, and the entire world also be changed for the better. So we are worried in this world, very much worried. We want to change people. It's very impossible. No one can change anyone in this world. You can only change yourself. If you it's called tikkun olam. If you become a good person, it's a hakaros, heart of in Hebrew. If you become a good person, the next person will be good because you will be emitting from you good spirit, positive spirit. But if you are cursing, you create cursed people. So how do you need to change? So how do you find yourself? So a man once approached one of the greatest Hasidic leaders of the 21st century, and he asked him. The rabbi said, what did you come here for? The man said, I want to find God. The student. Then the rabbi said, then you came for nothing. You're wasting your time. Then the student said, why? Then the rabbi said, God is everywhere. Where you want God to be, He is there. In every place which you want God to be found, He will be found. In every place. So why are we here? You want to find God here? God is everywhere. Where you say He's here, is there. So then tell me, Master, why should I have come? So why should I have come? Then the rabbi said, to find yourself. There is no way people say we are trying to find. You cannot find God without finding yourself. That's why here in the US, people are trained to have self-confidence. In schools, in American schools, students are taught to have self-confidence. Once a person believes in himself or herself, then he or she can believe in God. So the rabbi said, no, you cannot waste time finding God. Find yourself. Where are you? God said to Adam, where are you, Adam? Where are you? I read a book when I was doing grade 1, I think 1979. A story is in that grade 7, grade 1 book, grade 1 where there was a guy called Benny. The story was saying Benny, I saw him digging, so it was the Benny is digging. Today I opened, Benny is still digging. Where are you, Adam? Where are you? With all what's happening in this world, where are you? Some are just dreaming to write O levels. So I need to write my O levels. 10 years ago, I still think about it. This year I'll sit for my paper, I'll write it. Where are you with that idea? Where are you with that strategy? Where are you with that business idea? Where are you with your A levels? Where are you with your work? Where are you with your family? Ask yourself, where are you? God is saying, where are you? Not where are they? No, where are you? So a story is told again about Rabbi Sushi. He said to his students, I fear the heavenly tribunal, heavenly based deen. Then the student said, why, Rabbi, are you afraid of going to heaven? The disciples were dismayed. Why are you afraid to go to heaven? How could such a holy tzaddik, a righteous man, a Kohen Gadol, why afraid to go to heaven? Why afraid of the final judgment? He explained, I am not afraid I'll be blamed for having been Moses. No, I am not afraid that God will say, why didn't you be like Moses? No, I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid that you ask me, why didn't you be like this person? Nor am I afraid of being asked by God why I was not like the Rambam, most Mormonites, the great scholars of all the time. No. What I fear being asked by God is, Sushia, why were you not Sushia? Slavi, why were you not Slavi? You spend the rest of your life all the time trying to imitate people, trying to be like this person, trying to be like that person, trying to conform to this person. You were not yourself. Why were you not yourself? Why were you not Slavi? So God is not going to judge me to say, when you were on earth, when to be like this guy. No. God will not say, why we not like Shaitwa. Shaitwa and I. So we're different. We are different. Totally different. So try to find yourself in this world. Try to rekindle that fire in you. There's a burning coal, charcoal in you. It's burning. Rekindle it. Try to do something. Get away from these cocoons and start doing something. No one will blow a whistle to say, hey, time is up for you to. No, you have to do it now. So, Helio says, if I am not for myself, then who will be for me? If you're not for yourself, who will be for you? Do you think people in this great world, where they say, do you think anyone will dream about you? No. You have to start doing it now. In the world. And you think someone will come and say, it's the right time now to do it. Go to school. Register that subject you didn't write 10 years ago. Go to school. Don't say, no, things are bad. We cannot. No, that's not it. Don't go. Go from where you left and start do something. If that business idea, hatch it. Because what happens in the world is, if you plan, don't plan for the day will plan for you. If you have no plans, people will use you. This is we're living in such a world. So Rabbi Helio says, if I'm not for myself, who will be for me? Who will be for me? So the I self is the deepest self, the I. It is our personalized facet of the divine image, the I. By contrast, the me is the persona we develop during our life. Elements of the me originate from others, from society, from that which is outside I. So what are we saying? We have a biblical paradigm for successful wrestling with a guy who was very successful in wrestling with his identity. This man is Abraham. God said to Abraham, go, get yourself away from your country, your birthplace, your father's house. Bereshit 12 verse 1, Genesis 12 verse 1. Literally translated, the words go, get yourself away can be read, go to yourself. Go to yourself, Avraham Avinu. Lecha, go. Lecha, go away. Lecha, go to yourself. The idea is that the idea is that only by breaking away from the external forces that operate upon ourselves can we hope to come to our true selves or our destiny. We have to break our eggshells so that we achieve something. Our external environment is blocking us. People, words from people, downgrade words from people, negative comments, negative energy from people is the external environment. So Abraham was told to break away from 3 levels of non-self forces. Your country, the nationalistic political ideology, break away from that. Your birthplace, the moral and local community, ethnic undertones. Break away, Abraham, your country, your birthplace, your father's house, even the particular familial expectations and norms. Sometimes they denigrate our thought processes. The family itself can pull you down. You cannot develop. Some families are like that. So God is saying, where are you? So, but Abraham's future success began when he first broke away from those environmental forces or environmental factors. Because some people are affected by what we call environmental determinism. They are determined by the environment, what they should do. But we need to aspire for environmental possibility. The environment must make it possible for me to rise, possible for me to achieve my objectives. So in which environment are you? What is causing you not to grow? If not now, when? The third clause of Helio's aphorism reads, if not now, when? What are these sometimes in a somewhat enigmatic phrase have to do with the struggle of the self? If not now, when? You see? So it's very important. Even Moses at the burning bush, when God told him he had chosen to lead the children of Israel, he said, who am I? Even Moshe didn't recognize the full extent of his own greatness and acknowledge his hero as the redeemer of self. self-redeemer. Sometimes we're the last to know how great we are. It's very dangerous. Find yourself. Find yourself. In trying to find yourself, don't curse other people. In trying to find yourself, people lie to other people. Share what you have with people. It's tikkun olam. Share what you have. Positive mental attitude. See, the dangers of being negative to other people and to yourself is you affect your spiritual growth. And yet there's a great difference between spirituality and religiosity. So don't curse people, don't curse yourself, don't curse your soul, don't curse your relatives. Just be modesty. David cursed Joab. David cursed Joab. And he said, may the house of Joab never be without someone who suffers from discharge or an eruption, or that this is a leper, or someone who leans on a staff. David cursed Joab. And all the cases were fulfilled in David's descendants. For example, Rehoboam suffered from the discharge that David had cursed Joab with. From the Talmud. Uzziah, son of Amaziah, was a leper. Asa was afflicted with gout. And Josiah was slain by a sword. So it's like a boomerang effect. It's wisdom. What you throw out to the universe, you must be ready to get it back, to come back to you. So if you grow yourself spiritually, you can then find that people are waiting for you. People are waiting for you energy. So this is our topic today. If I'm not for myself, who will be for me? People have made me guardian of their own vanity. By my own vanity, I have not guarded. So where are you? Where are you with that idea? Where are you with that business idea? Where are you with that thought? So many plans have been put to the drain because of procrastination. Procrastination is a thief of time, professional depredator of time. Thank you so much for coming, guys. This was our topic for today. And summarily, we were just saying, if I am I because I am I, and you are you because you are you, then I am I and you are you. But if I am I because you are you, and you are you because I am I, then I am not I and you are not you. Find yourself in this world. Me, myself, and I. Find yourself. Where are you, Adam? Where are you, John? Where are you, Slavi? Where are you, Levi? Where are you, Ninyasha? Where are you, Slavi? Where are you? So, thank you so much for coming. And this is the end of our lecture. Until we meet next time. Amen, amen, amen.